Hello, everyone. We are so close to being finished for this year, you just can't even know. All right, let's get to it. English. Make sure you are logging into Canvas and Edpuzzle and Remind every day. You never know when I might leave you an important message, or you may have forgotten to do or finish a particular Edpuzzle or an assignment, so please log in every day. So click into English, see if there are any announcements, which there will be one when you log in Monday. Click on Modules, scroll down, and you will start with the YouTube directions for the week. And I am going to post that on Edpuzzle. I'll show you that in a moment. And then you are going to read an article on museums and virtual tours after you've watched the YouTube tutorial. There are due dates on these, but I've tried to spread them out. Of course, if you want to watch the YouTube tutorial and then 5 minutes later read the article on Edpuzzle and then do your discussion post, I am okay with that. So let's hop over to Edpuzzle first. I want to also show you, because I was concerned last week that there were some of you that may not be certain how to actually post a discussion on the discussion board in Canvas. You can skip around here, but it also shows you that you have to get out of the post after you've submitted your post and then come back in to be able to see everyone else's posts so that you can reply to the post. And it also shows you how to get to the rubric so that you know how your post and reply will be graded. I know some of you are losing points and you're a bit upset about that. Okay, the article on the museums, don't get upset that it's 15 minutes long. It's not all reading. I'm clicking into some websites and we're watching some video virtual tours of different websites, so it's not just reading. But if you want, feel free to watch 7 or 8 minutes of it and then go take a break and do something else for an hour or two and come back and finish it. No one says that you have to sit down for 15 minutes at once and do the assignment. And while I'm here, for those of you in intensive reading, you've got these two Edpuzzles that will show up Monday for you to do. All right, so those are the two. The YouTube tutorial that I'm making right now as I am speaking to you will also show up here. And again, make sure you do that first before this museum article. So back to Canvas. And if you just follow these directions in order, you'll do just fine. I am going to have some questions on the YouTube directions tutorial that I'm giving you now, so it should be an easy A. When you click in, I'll have the directions. I tried to make them short and sweet, to the point. And then one last thing I wanted to show you. When you go into the discussion post, has the directions. Now this week it's a little bit different. After you watch the Edpuzzle, you'll understand these directions better. So please watch the Edpuzzle first. But you're going to be split into half. So those of you with last names beginning with A through L, you're going to click into a link in that article that's called Field in Focus, Predicting Pandemics. Now I've included the link here, but I've also included the article, the first 2 pages of the article here, which has the link in it as well. There are 6 different videos that you can choose to write about. So hopefully not all of you will just click into the first video. Maybe a few of you will do the first one, a few will do the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, so you're not all writing about the same thing. If you have a last name M through Z, let's see, we've got Cheetah Conservation Station. Again, the link is here, but it's also in the article, and you have 5 different videos to choose from. So choose something that's interesting. Remember to click reply here, and that will open up the box where you can type your 3 to 6 sentence post describing in detail the most interesting thing you found in that particular link, which will probably be something in one of the videos. Remember to write your name at the end and to look at the rubric, which again, you can go up to these three dots, show rubric. Move this around here. I just go through, okay, did they follow directions? Do they have a detailed post in their own words? Was it 3 to 6 sentences long? Was it original? Let's see. Did the reply include the name of the person you're replying to at the beginning? Did you write a 2 to 3 sentence reply? Okay, good. They followed all directions, 4 points. They wrote their post in their own words on their topic. Okay, 4 points. They wrote their 2 to 3 sentence reply on a different topic. So there were 2 different topics. If you wrote on the cheetahs, you're going to reply to 2 people. I'm sorry, let's see. I just have this for one. So you only have to reply to one person that has a different topic than the one that you chose. And then basic grammar. So if you want an A, just check this out before you hit submit and you can get one. So I will need to change this information. It will be updated on Monday, showing that you only need to write one reply, not 2. So that's it. Have a great week. And for the good news, for those of you that are not happy with your grades in Focus, once you are finished with all of your assignments this week, and that's the priority, you have to complete all of the assignments for this week, and I will leave the assignments from last week open, so those of you that have M's, meaning zeros, and it's hurting your grade, giving you a D or an F, I'm allowing you to go back and do the assignments that you didn't do last week. However, you don't want these assignments to become zeros in the grade book or late, so do this week's assignments first. I'll say it again, all of them. Do this week's assignments first, then look and focus, and any assignment where you have an M, you can turn it in. You will lose a few points because it's not fair to the others that turned it in on time, but it will get rid of that 0 in the grade book. Have a great week. Do your late missing assignments.